Welcome back, everyone. This is the Super Kelly Brothers Skeleton Crew episode 6 watch party for... should have been yesterday, but Happy New Year, everyone. My name's Lon Kelly.
Happy New Year! My name's Jody Kelly.
Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everyone had a wonderful time. Drank sensibly. I know we didn't.
No, we did not. Oh, God.
Do you know the thing was, I was feeling fine the next day, and then I got I won't go into details, but I picked up stomach flu, shall we say? Let's just call it that. And it wasn't very nice yesterday and today as well. So yeah. Anyhow, I take it you got home safe and all that. So you were up at my house.
Yep.
And
spent saw the years saw the bells in, stayed up till 4:30 in the morning.
Yep.
Had a bit of respite on the first, and then I was back in the pub yesterday with James and Mark and that.
Nice.
And then I thought, well, it's Friday, so I might as well have a beer tonight as well.
Have a couple of beers, yeah.
But then after that, back to work, back to normal. On the treadmill in the water.
Also, it's a yellow warning today as well.
For ice?
Tomorrow.
Is it?
In fact, into Sunday. Yeah. Look at the weather map. I thought it was initially just bits of England and Wales, but it looks like it's the whole country's now got it. So, yeah.
Icy.
Ice, baby.
But you don't want to hear about that.
You don't want to hear that. You want to hear about the Skeleton Crew. So, what we're going to do is we're going to watch episode 3. Sorry. I'll get it right eventually. Episode 6.
6.
I was going to watch episode 6. I've turned Wi-Fi off on this machine here, so hopefully that won't disturb it, and we should get reasonably good stream today. But yeah, what we're going to do is, if you want to go, if you're playing along at home, then go to episode 6, screw the thing all the way back to 0, and then we'll do 3, 2, 1, and then we go on go.
Screw what?
Make sure you have screw it all the way back, and then you want to have the subtitles on as well, because you sometimes get some more information from it. And also, don't skip, because it screws up everything. Don't skip the recap or the introduction or anything else that it tells you to skip. So, without further ado, I think we should get started. You all set up? All right.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't skip the recap. See, when you put all the subtitles on, right? Why in every other language it's just the country, but English it says CC closed captions in brackets after it.
I don't know.
It's weird. Just wondered. Anyway,
subtitles are not the same as CC as closed captioning. They're two separate things.
They'll say anyway. Well, whoever knows. I might Google it later. That's the type of thing that will keep me up at night.
Kelly MacDonald again.
Yep.
Also, that hull detonation sequence thing is very important. Pay attention.
Well, this episode's really part 2 of the previous episode, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's directed by our favourite Bryce Dallas Howard as well. This one.
It is, yeah. And it's a good episode. I wouldn't say it's my favourite of so far, but it's a good episode.
It's still good, but probably the weakest out of the lot.
Yeah. Because as you said, it's like a follow-on from that.
Yeah, I was kind of double screening a bit of it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that was fun to do.
Yeah.
This reminded me of Cloud City when Luke was doing all this nonsense at the end after his fight with Vader.
Yeah.
I actually half expected them to end up in a antenna somewhere. That looked sore though coming out. That's a hard
It did,
fall.
yeah, especially that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That definitely looked like a hard fall.
Not KB for 6, that's for sure.
Yeah. Aye,
This is them
it's quite
doing.
heavy in KB this episode.
Yeah, it was heavy in KB. It was also kind of light in the other two. I thought they were going for.
It was very. I think this is very much a kind of Disney Studios episode as well. You know oh, but I thought you were being the thing, and I thought no, let's all work together. You know, all that stuff.
Yeah, and then sing "Kumbaya" around the campfire.
Correct. Yeah, a bit like that. Don't skip it. Don't skip it.
Don't skip it. Well, that's going on there. Did you know that Andor has a combined series budget of $650 million? That's nuts.
It's good.
I know,
but I mean, the jokey bits in this were a bit kind of okay,
ham,
goofy, bit hammy. Yeah. I mean, if you split that into, say, I don't know, 3 or 4 movies worth.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of.
Well, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's actually quite a good bargain, to be honest. Because we reckon there's
I think it's 12 episodes. I think it's 12 episodes altogether. So it's like 3. Each one's 3 episodes of a chunk of a story. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy looks cosplaying. This guy with the eye thing. Pretty lame.
Oh.
Didn't last long, did he?
Which of course I can't look up because I don't have any internet.
What is it looking up? What you want to look up?
So American viewers will know what I'm talking about, but he's a character called Urkel. He was this kind of nerdy kid.
I know last week we had issues with delays between our conversations. We're having the same thing again.
Are
we?
What?
Oh, we are.
I'm only kidding. Right, if I say 1, you say
2. Oh, we are having delays.
No. Right, there you go. Right, how many fingers am I holding up?
2. I'm not sure how far in we are because I'm watching on a tablet, James.
Okay, I don't know if you're doing it. 5.
What are we at?
13 now. 5:14. We're at 5:19. 5:20. 5:30 at now.
Although I don't know if I'd go with that. Sloan's either delayed or I'm delayed. I'm not sure.
Think of it as Interstellar. 10 seconds.
That's when I start talking over you.
50 years for you.
Okay. How many times did you say actually there?
This bit actually reminds me of there's a bit in Community where he's going through all the stereotypes of college movies, and one of them he says, "I thought you were my friend. I thought you were different. I thought you'd come along with me." He goes, "All right, man, okay." He goes, hamming it up for illusion of drama.
I don't like these wee parasite guys either.
No. Neither does Wim.
No. I kind of got vibes of the Ahsoka episode with the wee What were they, like snail? What were they again? Can't remember.
Oh, the little things came out of the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The same kind of vibe.
Yeah. Who's making all like did one robot down there make like robot friends for himself or like maybe I'm just I mean, who cares really?
Just farts them out. I don't know if that was a bio thing or if it was a robotic thing that people were inside moving. No.
In
At the end of the thing, this episode.
It's just I think it's just a big crab.
Or was it a biomech thing, or was it just purely
Biomech? Yeah. Just kind of enhanced himself with
as you do.
Ogged himself. I guess this is a story about Oggs. I mean, I guess that's what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
Back at the pirate place.
Yep. Captain Brutus. If that's the same werewolf character as was in, you know, Star Wars the original cut and stuff, he's went to the gym a fair bit.
I don't think it's the same species as him. I don't think it's the same character as him.
Right. Because he's kind of bulky.
Aye. It's P90X in it down the gym like that.
Yep.
Somebody was pointing out on TikTok that there's in fact it was Jose Monkey was pointing out on TikTok there's a lot of pirate stuff out there.
Yeah.
And he feels that Skeleton Crew might be riding the wave of that. But then again, it's been in production for
I actually think
billion years, this thing there.
I think they've went too far with the pirate stuff, and it's went a bit too traditional pirate for me, and not the sort of scoundrel smuggler sort of thing, you know.
Too much code and parley for you.
Well, it's a bit too piratey. It's just.
Can you ever have?
It's too traditional piratey. I mean, you know, and it's not Star Wars smuggler.
Yeah.
Which is really, you know, the kind of scum and villainy, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I
James.
suppose I suppose they're just trying to kind of flesh out that kind of part of the galaxy. But this bit here reminded me more of Guardians of the Galaxy than anything else.
Yeah, which is piratey, but not Star Wars piratey. This is not Star Wars piratey. Right. I'd agree that's more Guardians piratey. On my kind of scale of, you know, piratiness.
Yeah. Especially this speech he's given about, you know, the land of milk and honey and plenty and all that kind of stuff. And this is the weird thing as well. He goes, haven't you always wanted to buy that glowweed plantation? If you got all the money in the world, why do you want to have a job?
Yeah. This is the kind of stuff I hate, though. And you know it. You know,
yeah,
this sort of exposition stuff, and it's just standing about.
You should be commander your own. There you go. So you should save up and buy all the ships you want, and then still have a job at the end of it. Like, isn't the point of like? I feel they're missing the point here.
Of being a pirate.
I mean, surely should be more hands about it. You know, sit on a beach earning 20%.
Yep. What, Hans Gruber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate pirate, surely.
Not really.
Well, he's an exceptional thief.
According to him.
That's
Why
true.
don't we a Hans Gruber prequel win, and then we can see how good he was? Because he wasn't very good at Nakatomi Towers, was he?
Nakatomi Plaza.
Plaza, sorry. Uh-oh.
Now there's a theme song.
This is definitely the worst episode.
I mean, it's sea shanties in space. I don't know. Space shanties?
Yeah, too piratey, man. Too piratey. Too trad piratey. I mean, you look at things like Dune, we were talking about Dune Part 2 and the kind of world building in that, and how you know, it doesn't, none of the, obviously it kind of is familiar as in there's religion in there and things, but the way that they do it is very otherworldly and very kind of different. You know, it's like nothing we've really seen, you know. I know it's an old book and all that, but the way that your man Villeneuve did it.
Denis Villeneuve, yeah.
You know.
I mean, we were talking about that the other day there, and yeah, and it's you realize that, you know, Star Wars is a copy of Dune, and then Rebel Moon is a copy of Star Wars, and the further you get away from the source material, the crappier it gets.
It's like Multiplicity, the versions of Michael Keaton you get,
yeah, exactly.
Shitter and
yeah.
shitter. But yeah.
Can't believe you're the one that quoted Multiplicity.
There's There he is.
It's not him though. It's just another droid, but he's remembered. It's a callback, a visual callback.
I thought it was him.
That's good. That's good visual storytelling there. That's that's what
you want
again. It is what you want. What I really, really want.
Yep.
Right, I hated this bit. I'm going to call it. I did not like this bit at all. I thought this is the. So basically, she's got to make this fuse.
Yeah.
And it's basically, you know, those TikTok. I hate those TikTok videos where they take like a hammer and they pound it into sand, and they get a knife and they put it at an angle and they pound that into sand, and they get like a, you know, something else to pound that into sand, and they pour like crappy soft metal over the top, and they go, "Oh, we made a shape." It's like, for what? This felt like that. I know, but that's where my headspace went to when I was doing this.
Aye, but the whole thing about that is it's like, you know, it's almost like the kid with asthma. That's, you know, they've given her a sort of disability, I suppose, you know, by, you know, things aren't quite working.
Yeah.
You know, she needs a part or whatever to fix herself.
Yeah, but in order to, I mean, like, I don't know, in order to fix herself, she has to melt down something, but she has a torch with which to melt things down, but not actually the spare part that she actually needs.
Yeah. Just bring that with you.
Exactly. Just bring a spare couple of pins and just, you know, put them back in. Just like, why bring the torch thing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
This bit made no sense.
I think when it's a bad episode, these things get really highlighted. You know, see if this had been a good episode, we would have skirted over it, no problem, and we would have just accepted it. But it's not a great episode, so we're picking in things like that.
Yeah. Also, I've figured out when they use the volume and when they don't use the volume. See, when there's a shallow depth of field,
100%.
and I mean a shallow depth of field, that's not using the volume. So this is volume.
This is volume, 100% volume. Whoa, that
Blurred
gets
all to
right
hell
in
and
my
back
brain.
in the background.
Ouch.
Yep. Oh, I know.
Whoa. That would tickle.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%, James.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's really obvious and
Exactly,
sometimes
yeah.
it's not. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've noticed they use the shallow depth of field a lot when it's
Yeah.
when it's like when there's two characters talking.
Do you remember when they first did the volume though? And we were
One's
like,
behind the other.
wow, this is amazing. You know, it's like live
Yeah.
stuff, but now it's like if it's not done well, it's so obvious now because we've seen it so much.
The seams.
Aye.
Mhm.
It's because we're
I think
used to it now.
that's what they were saying as well about Tony Gilroy, is that he refused point blank to use the volume.
Yeah.
But I think they did use it for a couple of scenes. They used it for the his big speech.
Right.
I think they used it there.
Yeah, they used it very sparingly. I can't even think where they would have used it actually, because it looked so good. Probably Coruscant, aye, that planet.
Coruscant.
That one. Yeah, they probably used it there.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. I'd still be hot though.
She learned that on TikTok.
I did. Exactly.
Oh, you did as well.
Right. That's right. Just shove it in the back of her head. She'll be fine.
I made a phone. Well, I did. Danny made a phone stand in a 3D printer today for everyone.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Not quite what she did there, but you know, a wee 3D printer come in handy.
Nice.
Uplifting music. There you go. Close to what?
So death? Is that what she meant?
I think she did. Total system shutdown.
Mm.
Or as I like to call it,
Oh, she called him Jedi there?
TSS. TSSD.
Mm-hmm. Poor Neel.
Is that a good idea, tying your pal to you when you're...
That's what they do in climbing, isn't it?
The volume is like a Viewmaster. That is now that we're used to it. I sometimes hate it though when they add things like this in Star Wars shows. You know, the wee cute things, and then you know, the Porgs and the Ewoks. You know.
Yeah. This chap here was stop motion.
Yeah, I watched the little 3-minute thing about Skeleton Crew.
Mm.
Yeah, because you'd think it would be a CGI thing, but no.
See, I thought they were going to jump on the ship, but
Yeah, they take a bit to get to that, don't they? I think this bit's
self-realization.
unnecessary. This bit's unnecessary, and the physics are all wrong as well. Did I actually say that? God. People say things like that on the internet, though, you know.
New year, new Jodie.
Aye, I know. Jeez. By
There's
the way,
no way they hear each other.
I'm not the type of person to say that normally.
No.
But see the way that these the things are swinging around. Those kids would be going one way, and the thing would be swinging the other. You know.
Also, why are they using guide wires and not tractor beams?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose it's maybe just a low-tech thing. I suppose.
Yeah. This bit reminds me as well a little bit of the Solo movie.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, with the train not the hijack, the heist.
Mm-hmm.
In the train when Val gets killed. Thingy's character.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
Tandy Way Newton's character.
Tandy Newton's character, yeah.
Mm-hmm. He made a bit of metal and shoved it in our head. Let's not get all uppity about it.
Yeah. See, this goes a bit Disney, doesn't it? It's kind of.
I'm sorry for not listening. No.
I
sorry.
thought it was you. I'm listening.
No, it was
now.
me.
No, I thought
I
it
understand
was you.
my wrongness now.
Uh-huh.
Well, as long as we're both still friends.
Yeah, and now she's going to wear that visor down for the rest of the show again for no apparent reason.
Because reasons. She's no tech. I thought this is a bit. We've seen this before. The Phoenix out of the flames and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Not in Star Wars, we've not, though.
Well, I know, but still.
I hate to say it, but I thought this bit was dumb as well. You know.
Yeah.
And plus, the ship that comes out, it's the arse of this ship, is a cooler ship.
I know.
Yeah.
So, was he just pretending to be like the crappiest pirate ever? I mean, what was going on here? Because the one that comes out is like a Naboo, like that Naboo ship.
I thought the button...
you taking off there? Pre-flight checks?
He said...
It's like, well, that's good, Jory. That looks good. just need to prime it.
I'm off. They've got a whole new ship inside, yeah?
Yeah. So now they can sell 2 toys.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. I thought that was when they designed that, they're like, oh, there's 2, and Disney went,
aye.
Wait till Hasbro hear about this.
Hasbro Black Series Cinder Onyx. Or whatever it's called, Onyx Cinder.
Hasbro's got the headache of trying to design that into a toy.
All you have to do is just rip it apart like
yeah.
Like tin foil.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that button was like a self-destruct button.
That's what I thought as well.
Not a here's a brand new ship button. kind of stupid.
It's a bit like the bit at the end of Aliens, where the mother alien kind of rips her abdomen off to run after Ripley.
Spoilers.
It's a 30-year-old movie. More than 30 years old, actually. 35 years old.
We're upset. Yeah.
Because of Romulus.
Alien Romulus is meant to be on the bloody Disney Plus.
On the old Disney Plus, and it's not.
Yeah, and it's not.
Disney Plus in America.
That is in America.
Aye.
Punch it.
Why don't they just go to hyperspace? Let's break all the rules of the galaxy.
Ram right into the planet in hyperspace.
Exactly, yeah. Because why not?
It's funny how in Rise of Skywalker they rewrote all that stuff. It's like, yeah, that was just a fluke. And the whole Luke appearance. I don't know what I was talking about. Negating all the Last Jedi stuff,
Yeah. I'm so confused as to what so where's the bridge in this thing? Like, because at one minute they're looking out into the jaws of death, and then the next minute they're not that end, they're the other end. I didn't quite understand the geometry of the ship.
No, no, they just reversed out. They didn't.
Okay.
Nose out.
Yeah, but the thing was getting eaten up. I don't know. I didn't quite.
I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
Anyway,
that at all. Anyway,
yeah.
I was a bit confused after this whole thing.
I was very
2
confused.
episodes left. We've got 2 episodes
Ender's
to wrap
Game.
this thing up and make it good.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they could fall. I would say my smile's starting to slip a little bit with this show. 2 episodes that haven't really been brilliant. They've been okay though. The last one wasn't as bad as this one, but we'll see.
I think they've been. This is the sort of the tough second act. I think so. I think they'll pull it together for the third act, because this is them. They're going home now. They both have the coordinates. So who gets to At Attin first? And will the supervisor At Attin? And will the supervisor sort of make an appearance and all that kind of stuff? That's kind of what's going to be there. My reckoning is it's all run by robots, and the humans are just there for the ride, so to speak. And then it'll become a big CGI battle at the end. They'll beat the pirates, and I want to season 2.
I hope there's a bigger deal than that, and a bigger payoff than that, to be honest with you. I don't want it just to be like what you've said there. That's a bit kind of bland and a bit, that's why you don't write these things, but it's a bit kind of pedestrian. I want there to be a bit of a bang at the end and then go, oh wow, we want to see a season 2, but
I think we get the big bang at the end.
Do you think so?
You won't like it, but you get the big bang at the end.
I wouldn't like it. Vader comes in.
Aye, Vader, 100%.
Palpatine's back.
Palpatine somehow Palpatine return. They'll be standing. So basically, the whole planet's just a bunch of cloners, and they've found a way to turn humans into gold or something. I don't know. There was something like that. Jar Jar, yeah. He's now in charge of Red Dawn or whatever it's called. Misa Red Dawn, sir.
That'd be great. I'd love that.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, that'd be the best.
So
anyway, that's that's us. So if you like this, don't forget to hit the old like button and share. And we do put up content every Sunday at 8 p.m. and also every Thursday at 8 p.m. But unfortunately, couldn't do it this week. Obviously, that's why we're on a Friday. And if you got this far and you want some more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and YouTube will let you know when we put something new up. But thank you so much for watching on the live. Thank you very much for commenting, James.
Yeah,
thank you.
Magic. Thanks, James.
And we will catch you in the next episode. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.